Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. As you can see, it is just me today. Josh is super tired from work. He's been working a lot of long hours. So I wanted to make sure we put out a video and we stayed consistent with you guys. Before the year ends, I know that we've had some people ask us about our trip to Mexico. So I kind of just wanted this video to just be about Mexico, go over where we stayed, how much we paid, go over the flight information, and kind of show you guys how we were able to book a trip to Mexico for under about $1,600. So I'll walk you guys through it all. I'm gonna try to do it in 10 minutes, okay? So I'll try to keep that same rhythm with the other travel videos that we do when we review it. I'll try to go over all the details and prices and all that stuff within 10 minutes. I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch like a super long video. So let's get right into it. So the first thing we'll talk about is the flights. So what Josh and I used for our flights, there's an app called Skyscanner, and you can download it to your phone, which is what I did. And I put the destination to Mexico, and I kind of chose any airport. We're super close to an airport in Hartford, and we're also close to two airports in New York. So I was like, I put any destination, whichever one was gonna give us the best rate. And then, so the airline that we ended up flying with, I'm sure you guys can guess, was Spirit Airlines. They're always the cheapest airline. I've flown with them once before and it was a nightmare, but I was just like, you know what? Let me give them a try again. And this time it wasn't that bad. It was okay. Obviously they're super strict with their baggage policy, but Josh and I only brought a duffel bag, and it's summer clothes. Ladies, you guys know we can fold our clothes up super small. A sundress doesn't take up that much space in your bag, and neither do shorts and stuff like that. So we were able to fit all of our clothes between my one bag and his one bag, so we did not even pay to check any bags. We flew through Spirit, and our tickets were $700 total. So that's how much we paid total, and we got our tickets, I want to say, the week before our trip. So the week before our trip, we got our flights. So that's $700 so far. Once we got to Mexico, we actually did not book transportation from the airport to our hotel. So we had to catch a ride, I guess you could say, or get a taxi or something. So when you first walk in after customs and stuff like that, there's all these different vendors, and they'll hey, we'll take you here, 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 whatever. So, we gave it a try, and we found that this was it's the same price as what you see online. When you're booking your trip, you'll see somewhere online, would you like a shuttle to your hotel? And it's around $80 or whatever. And so we ended up paying $85 for a private car to the hotel, which was about an hour away. So I think that was a really good deal, because some of what I was seeing online, it said the private car was more than $80 bucks. It was gonna be $100. And the price to ride with a group of people was gonna be around $80. So I think it was better that we waited and we paid for the shuttle once we got to the airport in Cancun. So the resort. So I've been tagging the resort in everywhere, and every time that we've posted, whether it's on our Instagram account or on the other YouTube videos. We stayed at Ocean Riviera Paradise. So we did like the resort, we liked the food, we liked the amenities, so for the food, there was a buffet, there was different restaurants. Some of the restaurants you had to make a reservation for, but they'll explain all of that to you when you get there. Some of the amenities, there was 5 pools, there were so many pools. It was right on the beach. There was room service, which was included because we did the all-inclusive package, so room service was actually included. There was, if you have children, there was a water park right on the side where there's the family side, And so if we do decide to go back to Mexico, to that same location, we probably bring the kids with us, because there was that huge, like, I'll try to like add a picture in here somewhere of like the water park thing for the kids, but the kids loved it that were there, that we saw. They also have a kids club. So if you do have kids who are, I think they have to be 4. I'm pretty sure they have to be 4, because I think they have to be potty trained. So if they're 4 or older, there's like a side for small children and big children, and it's a place right next to the buffet area where they'll watch your kids for you. And I think they offer also babysitting hours for when that area is closed. There's also like tennis courts and basketball courts and like just so much stuff. Like, I'm not sure if I got photos of everything, but I'll try to like add some photos in here while I'm talking so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So we did really, really like the resort. The staff was so nice. Like, they were really, really nice. So as far as nightlife goes, there wasn't much of a nightlife. It was mainly like family oriented. There was like some like stuff going on during the day, and like when you wake up and you turn the TV on, they'll show you everything that's going on for that day. So they'll show you that there was like shows going on at night. Like they'll show you there's bowling going on, there's karaoke, there's like stuff like that. There is a sports bar which has a dance floor, and we went there one night and it was pretty fun. And there's like a bar and everything there if you guys want to drink. So that was nice too. And there's also bars every single place along the resort. Like, there's little stand-up bars where you can just go to it and grab your drink. And again, if you do the all-inclusive, they'll see your wristband like how we had on, and so you don't have to like bring your wallet with you everywhere you go. It's just like they see your wristband and they just give you whatever you want. And yeah, the food was great. Yes, we had access to the beach. How long was our stay? We stayed there for 4 nights. We chose an all-inclusive package. We booked the resort through Expedia. So in booking through Expedia, you can choose to book now and pay later. That's the option that we did. So for some people, if you don't want to pay right away because you have other expenses before your trip, do the book now option just so you have a place to stay. And then once you get to the hotel, that is when you do pay. So that's what we did. The cost for the all-inclusive stay for both myself and Josh for 4 nights was $800, which I think was really, really good. And let's see, last, because I'm getting close to 10 minutes, last, what we did while we were there were excursions. So in the hotel lobby, you can go and get money exchanged, and you can also book any excursions that you might want to do. One of the excursions that we did was we went to Tulum and Coba, and it was a half day. I know I broke it up in the videos, but it was only because of like a lot of editing to do. So you can break it up, and they'll do half day and half day of the place that you like. And so we chose to do Tulum and Coba, and we got to see both of them in one day. And after doing that trip, it was probably, we paid $180. So we paid $180 for both of us total. So I don't think that was that bad. It was similar to the prices that we were seeing online. And we booked that right there at the, hi Bloom. And we booked that right there at the hotel. Okay, hold on. Sorry guys. Where was I? The excursions. And then there was also another place that we wanted to go to, Chichen, which is like one of the 7 wonders, and we really wanted to go there. But after going that first day to Tulum and Coba, it literally took so much out of us because of how like hot it was, how physical it was, just like all the walking around and stuff like that. Like in that heat, it was just a lot. So we were like, and we were hearing from other people that Chichen, there's no coverings, so like the whole time there's no shade, so it's like really, really hot compared to Tulum and Coba. As you saw in the videos, there was a lot of shaded areas where we were walking in. So, you know, we'll do Chichen next time we go to Mexico for sure. That'll be like the first thing that we do, because they were saying to book the excursion for early in the morning when it's not too hot and it's perfect and there's not that many people there. So yes, I feel like I've touched on everything. I'm just like going over my notes real fast just to make sure. So for the flights, like I said, we used Skyscanner. We paid $700. We booked the transportation once we got to the hotel, once we got to Cancun airport, and it was $85 total. For the resort, we stayed at Ocean Riviera Paradise. We do recommend it, especially if you do have kids. We recommend it. If you don't have kids, we still recommend it. There's other fun stuff for you to do. They do like foam parties. They do like a bunch of other stuff too. Like it was a really, really great resort and a great like first time in Mexico for sure. We booked it through Expedia, the book now, pay later option. We exchanged our money once we got to the resort because they had the option to exchange it right there at the resort in the front desk. Let's see, we did all-inclusive. Let's see, it only cost $800 for an all-inclusive hotel right on the beach. Like, that's amazing. And it was $800 total for both Josh and I. The excursions were just an add-on. So if you don't want to do excursions and you just want to chill out at the hotel, you can do that. A lot of people did that. We only paid $180 and we got to go see Tulum and Coba. Now, Josh did say next time we go that we'll just rent a car and go look at the stuff ourselves, only because we wanted to like venture off and kind of do our own thing. And the tour guide, like, they want you to stay with them. They like talk for like, if you're into that, like if you're into standing in the heat and like hearing them talk for like a long time about like the history of certain stuff, like, then definitely do a tour guide. But we kind of just wanted to like go walk off by ourselves and just kind of like take it all in and not like just stand in one place for 30 minutes talking. So for next time, we will not be doing a tour. We'll probably just rent a car and go do it ourselves. So I feel like that is it, guys. Those were, hopefully, I think 10 minutes. I had to restart the video. So that was 10 minutes of how we managed to book a trip to Mexico for under $1,600. There were some add-ons like the excursions, but I didn't include that in the price, the $1,600. So it's definitely super affordable, and especially with the book now, pay later option. Guys, traveling is not that expensive, and you can do it. Anyone can do it. You know, a lot of like family and friends are just like, well, how do you do it? Like, girl, boy, we got bills to pay too, you know what I mean? But it's just, it depends on what you feel is a priority to you. And traveling is definitely a huge priority to us. As for next year, so these, I'm not sure if I'm even supposed to say. I don't think Josh will care. So for next year, our travel plan is we want to take the kids to Disney, and then we also want to go to Niagara Falls, and last we want to go to China. So if anyone wants to come with us, the more the merrier, you know, send me a message. But yeah, those are our travel goals for next year. Disney, Niagara Falls, and we'll probably hit Toronto. Boom. Can mommy finish her video? Okay, go sit down. Go sit, go sit, go sit. And we'll probably hit Toronto while we're in the Niagara Falls area, and China. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We're gonna upload another video on Friday. Every Monday and every Friday we will upload a video for sure. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys like these informational videos as well as like our fun, random, everyday videos too, that's great. I like making them. I'm a planner, so if I can help anyone in their process of planning a trip with the information I know, because I've been there, then I would love like helping. So if this video helped you in planning your trip to Cancun or to this resort, Ocean Riviera Paradise, let me know. Drop a comment, like, comment, and subscribe. Again, thanks for watching this video. Bye, guys.